Empress here. I hope you're fabulous. You look amazing. Um, we arrived in our new spot. It'd be a temporary spot, however. This is not a long term solution, shall we say. But, I just wanted to pop in and say that we're doing extraordinarily well. And, it's kind of been almost a sad thing to really realize just how much my dogs have missed a actual kind of home. And, these last couple of days have been awe-inspiring for me to see their personalities kind of come back. Not that they have been, gone per se, but they were definitely muddled. It was like a muddled version of them, one that was, if I'm honest, in survival mode and really kind of hyper alert to surroundings and what was potentially coming their way. Because for the last, better part of 2.5 years, we've been in some really challenging circumstances and most definitely living conditions. And it's really taken a toll on them. And although I know that, and I knew that intuitively, my psychological and psychology type training had kicked in saying, a lot of what even you're willing to see is suppressed because you too are in the same environment, right? So it's not that I didn't know it was happening, but there was a part of my own mind that maybe dulled the perception of just how much it had affected them because I was right alongside them in this experience. And so now that there have been here and an actual, I'm going to use the word home, right, where we actually have a kitchen and a bedroom and, a parlor or a living room. These are things that we really haven't had by ourselves, I should say, in years. And they're so happy. And like I said, it's melted my heart in ways that I didn't know possible. And it's kind of bursted open to the fact of just how strong and how real living in the streets and being homeless is, and what it does to a psyche and a physical body, even without knowing what it does, right? It's not till you kind of get back past or go through it and come out the other side that you actually breathe deeper and a real breath, right? Whereas it's always so shallow and so you know, it's like a cheap type of breath when you're in the circumstances that we have been in. And that's the only word that really feels accurate. It's like it's a cheap breath. It's not one that you can live on long term. So, I've posted in the very recent past, to take a look at your own surroundings, right? Because where you live really greatly impacts your quality of life and your health. And so some circumstances we can't help but be in, right? Gosh knows I can attest to that. But when you are even remotely able to choose again, even if it's messy, even if it's sloppy, even if it's going to be ugly, that is so much better in the long term than, just sucking up and dealing with things. That's Chloe playing with one of her toys that I swear she hasn't played with in a really long time. I just took a video of her playing with this very toy. Again, both my dogs have really bounced back in unimaginable ways. So I'm beyond um, elated for them that they feel as comfortable as they do now. It's been hard. It's been really, really hard. So the fact that they are feeling so good is something that really, like I said, really warms my heart. So I'm still not ready to say where, because again, this is very temporary. I'm not sure when I'll make a next video. It's been an emotional, in a really good way, but so much happening in these last few days. But I can't wait to fill you all in. So I hope you are fabulous. You do look amazing, so keep doing whatever you're doing, and we'll see you on the next video. I love you.